quick check of the bait here. This is the spot right here. This is the spot where the big boy's been coming in. And we got the big bear himself, Mr. Cole, come down from Morley, down where I grew up. Good friend of Dustin's. We met on the ice a couple years back and clobbered the perch and splake and everything else. So he wanted to get a taste for this bear hunting stuff. Now, I think I get the impression you're maybe a little nervous. I mean, you don't have to admit that on camera. A little nervous about it, which is cool for me, for a first-time bear hunter, seeing the reaction. That's what you're living for. You get a little riled up. You love the hunt. You love the new experiences, and there's nothing quite like coming face to face with a nice big boar like the one that's been coming in here. Opening morning of the second hunt. Sitting here in the truck, listening to the rain come down. Checking trail cameras yesterday, looking at cards over and over and over, trying to figure out what the best game plan is. And we decided the best game plan was to get up real early in the rain and go sit. This spot has had a fair amount of activity first thing in the morning, like 8:30, whatever, late morning. Anyway, this video looks grainy. I mean, it looks terrible. I mean, it looks amateur hour.
Can't even see it from me.
I know, your face is all blurry.
Probably better.
It's cracking light. We're gonna get out there and get wet. Shoot a bear.
All right.
You're not gonna get nervous either, are you? Not at all. You're not.
Only if they come near us. Restart it. Don't let me get the whole box of ammo.
What? How many grains are them things?
I don't know.
Holy moly. Boy,
Hopefully enough.
Dustin must not have much confidence in you guys. So you gotta use my rifle.
You
My
understand.
rifle will put a fist-sized hole in them. No bear this morning. So we got the heck out of there, oh gosh, what was it? 11 o'clock, pushing 11 o'clock. Got out of there, sat in the rain the whole morning. Rain has finally let up and we're on to a different spot. This is the one where the bear come in like 5 out of the last 6 evenings. We don't know what happened yesterday after we left, after we bait it. Hopefully he was right back in there because he was coming in very consistently. Right around that 8 o'clock, pushing 8 o'clock range. So he just needs to do that one more time. It's a real nice bear. It's a solid bear. It's got a big old white V, beautiful white V.
Yeah, great one.
That'd be a nice one.
Oh yeah.
You got the old 4570. All right, so we got a full bait with us. We got a full bottle of spray. We got a bottle of molasses. We're gonna get a real good scent between the bait and us. I'm gonna be up in my climber. We got a ladder stand out there. We got to throw this one up for a camera stand. We even brought the hawk crawler, the cart. We're so confident we're going to be pulling a bear out of here later on this evening. We ain't messing around. We'll just bring it right with us. Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Are you sure? I don't know. I mean, I'd like to say I'm confident, but I could see the tension's building. The tension's building. It's about to come to a boil. We'll see. Here we go. Well, we just checked the trail camera cards. That bear was here yesterday at quarter to noon. He was here. And then he came back in the evening at his usual time at about quarter to 8, 10 to 8. So that makes like 6 or 7 out of the last 8 days that he came in the evening at that same time. So I'd say we got a pretty solid chance of that bear slipping What do you think?
I don't think I hit it.
Really?
She stood there after I shot.
Really?
She just ran and stood there and stopped.
Really? I didn't see after you shot. She was behind the tree. I was trying to get on it. Here we are, day 2 of the second hunt. Out here with Cole, getting sprayed down. Plan is we ran a few baits this morning and we did not run these 2 spots right here. The plan is we're just gonna go ahead and head out here, carry the rifle with us, and probably set the rest of the day. What time are we looking at? About
10:30.
10:30?
10:30 probably.
It would have been nice to be sitting about now, but this is just an impromptu plan that come about looking through the trail camera cards, and also the wind. The wind, if the wind were different, we'd be sitting on the hillside spot or the ridge bait that we already ran this morning. Both were looking good. Just try to set rifle. You just bumped yours. You just bumped the scope. Your bear. Your bear.
Yeah, you got 1 more minute.
1 minute. 1 minute. A bear is going to come in. I've been telling them 108. All right, here we are once again headed out for another sit. It is getting into the afternoon of the 14th, Wednesday. The hunt just started 2 days ago. We checked the cards. You went back there and checked that one. I checked a couple other spots. Pulled the card from the first bait that we were on the first evening sit, and there was a bear there. I don't know, yeah,
3 o'clock.
early afternoon.
Back at like 7:30.
Yeah, but we weren't there. We were at the back bait. All right, it is now September 16th. Cole and I were out this morning, sat till almost 11:30. No bears. Bait's gone, tore up. Obviously, bear has been in here. 4-wheeler's right back there. Back behind that, up my trail there a little ways, there's fresh moose tracks. First moose tracks I've seen this baiting season. I haven't seen any moose tracks since about this time last year, so pretty cool to see. Anyway, just trying to come up with a plan for this evening set. 4:20, we're set up for evening set. Bear's been in several times in the last 2 days, especially 2 days ago. Got at least 3 different bears visiting. We got a better than 50% chance that a bear's gonna come in. And there is 63% chance that he won't choke and make a good shot, and he's gonna go right down. Is it the bait or to the right? All right, this is it. This is the day. This is the last day, possibly. If it doesn't happen today, tomorrow could possibly be the last day, but I've been saying that for a few days. Bear back across the pond has come in the last 2 days. We ran it 2 days ago. Later that afternoon, he come in, I don't know, 3, 5, 7:30. He did that 2 days in a row. So we're hoping he follows that same plan thing as we run over our last bait check of the morning. Kind of the same deal over on that one. So we were, it's kind of toss of the coin, which one to hit. But I feel like there's more bears in the area. And that one that we seen, we've probably had try to slip in right at dark a couple of times over to that other spot. And he just didn't like it. He knew something was up. And the wind's pretty questionable for both spots. So we got a bunch of gold rush, we got molasses, we're going to get a bunch of sand in between him and us. And this bear over here hopefully isn't quite as cagey as that one that's eluded us over to the other spot. So maybe that was the deciding factor on that spot, is that one, it's pretty tight in there. He's going to do his homework, he's going to try to smell us, he's going to quite possibly not come in, and this one hopefully will come in. Right? That's all you can. That's all you can do. We feel like we keep getting in the right situations, and until we check the cards and see that 2 other baits had daylight pictures, and that's been the case pretty much the whole time you've been here. So we're due. You got to wait till the last day. We're gonna get a bear down. It's all gonna be worth it. Always hit hard. It was jumping, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay, just listen. Oh, it's crashing. I'm pretty sure. How'd you feel about the shot? It looked like you had some good opportunity there. I could tell you were getting a good solid hold on it. Yeah, he was broadside. It looked like he jumped and spun, and I mean there was some crashing going on.
He jumped a couple times, that's right.
Yeah. He's hit hard. That could have been that same bear.
I think it is.
All right, now we're good and bright. You had just a minute to process it. What are your thoughts here? I could tell you were waiting for a good shot, and they move so much. But there was times when it would turn and it would hesitate, and I'm like, he's gonna shoot, and then I see you're getting a nice firm grip on it.
As soon as he came forward, he walked right at us and he turned broadside.
And we have been at it all week. And it's been frustrating. It's been frustrating. Oh, jeez.
Last freaking day.
Yep.
I made my mind up at like 7 o'clock. I was like, there's no way.
Mm-hmm.
He ain't coming in now. He ain't coming at all. As soon as that wind switched.
Yeah, the sky must have cleared up just a touch because it got a little bit brighter down
Look
there
at it
too.
now.
Yeah.
It must have just been a rainstorm.
The wind changed direction, which did us a favor.
I was 100% in the shot, so after what I did Monday, I was like, gotta make a good shot.
I mean, I had just looked at the time and it was 7:55, so it must have been, right about 8 o'clock when you shot.
7:50.
58. Want to walk down in there or wait a few minutes?
Yeah.
Just take it slow, just in case. Oh, jeez. Hold on, shine that right on there.
Bunch of it right here.
Oh, yeah. Take her slow. Massive blood for a shot on a bear. Oh, yeah, there's right there. Probably right through there, probably. Quick update. We ended up tracking them 50 yards. Had good blood basically the entire way. Just thought maybe it best to go ahead and back out since we got to bring in the sled. Past the beaver pond and up to the beaver pond, we bring in the hot crawler cart. That doesn't do us a whole lot of good in the thick cover that he's headed right into right now, and the getting across the water. So from there we need a sled, but we're pretty confident he's down. So yeah, hopefully he's not too much further. Yeah, he was flipping and flopping all over here. Blood sprayed all over the place. So we're gonna resume at last blood. All right, we're getting a little backtracked. We had something marked on Onyx. We just saw the sled. Let's backtrack here just a little bit. Sled's right up ahead. Our mark was right back here. Right back here. I think it was a little more over here. I think it was a little more over here. In fact, if you look around, you might see where we were at.
Where?
I mean, if you look like 8 feet in front of you, you might see. You about tripped over it.
Prime time, baby.
Prime time last day. After all the encounters we've had with bears. Going over to see where the hole is, and what do you see there?
No white chest, baby.
That's the one. That's the white V we've been seeing. We seen that on the other bait too.
Yeah.
That's the one right there. Awesome. Hey, congratulations.
Thank you, man.
We put in the time, waited till the last minute.
Awesome.
She's down.
Awesome.
Very cool.